today we have to talk about ZCASH because as you can see, ZCASH is now up 8.5% in the last 24 hours. So that's actually pretty good. But I'm going to talk today about why I think ZCASH is going to continue the downtrend, even though it's down 37% in the last 2 weeks. So we're going to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's go over this. So as you guys can see, ZCASH has been breaking out, but it's only because it's still kind of going within this pattern here. This is what we would call a bullish expanding triangle down here. So you can see this is the bullish expanding triangle. It's a bullish pattern, yes, but we also had a falling wedge that we kind of came out of on the upside here. Falling wedges, as you can see, bullish pattern, and we have broken out upwards with it, but there's a possibility that we could be getting ready for a pullback here, right? This could go either way. Obviously, this could go up or down, but right now it's kind of looking weak, right? Because the percent R trend exhaustion is all the way up here towards the overbought area. This is the overbought zone up here, but it stopped right before the overbought zone, and it's already looking a little weak right here. So that's kind of concerning, and it's looking like it wants to pull back a lot more. Then we have the 4-hour chart here, and we can see the short-term trend on the 4-hour chart for the percent R trend exhaustion has been pumping a lot, and the long-term trend is just going slowly. So that means when the short-term trend comes back down, it could take the price down with it. And this is something I talk about a lot in my videos because it's one of the ways that I like to use to trade personally. But yeah, we have broken out of that falling wedge to the upside, but things are starting to look a little bit weak. And we can see here on the 4-hour chart, it's looking weak. If we come here to the daily chart, we could see a different story kind of. We see that the percent R trend exhaustion is showing both the long-term trend and the short-term trend both curving back upwards. But a lot of times when we have, something like this forming, usually is going to cause another pullback. We kind of had a similar thing back here. So as you can see, it looks almost the exact same, right? Short-term trend all the way down here, long-term trend up here. So it's probably going to cause a little bit of a temporary pullback here. So if we look at what the price did back here, we're going to see a little bit of that pullback, like I was saying here. You can see right there as it pulls back. So it's like almost the same exact thing, but just at a different time frame, right? So it could be a smaller pullback. So maybe we don't go all the way down to $210, but still, I would still keep my eye out for that. The 200-day moving average is all the way down here. So that is going to be around $210 by the time it comes down there. You can barely see it. It's like this lightly shaded blue line right there. I should probably make it darker on here. But anyways, you get the drift. You get the drift. So yeah, I could probably make the visibility a lot higher over here. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like I was saying before, I do think that we could still come back to $210. We're still pretty close to it. All it's going to take is another pullback for us to reach that level. So that's still in the possibility of things that could happen. So yes, I do still think that we're bearish here on ZCASH. But yeah, this is all I got for you guys today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.